Good morning. So it is the beginning of our weekend. We don't really have much planned for the weekend. The water's running. I thought I'd take you guys on her morning routine, what I do with her. Say good morning. Good morning. I love you. All right, so this is the toothpaste that I was talking about, the Tom's of Maine, and it's pretty good. So I just do like a pea-sized amount of that on her toothbrush. We put all of her stuff in here. Those are the spiffy wipes that I was mentioning in a previous video. So we put everything in there, and that's her own little toothbrush cup. And then it's basically kind of brushing her teeth, and we got to struggle a little bit, but we can sometimes kind of get in there. So brush, 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 brush. All right, so here we're just kind of wrapping everything up. I'm teaching her how to wash her face when she's done, clean her mouth because she had some milk from nursing earlier. So I gotta wash all that off. I dry her face, just so she knows what the morning routine is supposed to be like. So then after that, as far as the morning routine as well, I go ahead and change her diaper, get her outfit changed for the day. It's basically just getting her out of her pajamas so she can have something to play in for the morning until after her breakfast, and then I'll change her after that. But of course she is a wiggle worm, so it takes a little while to kind of get her sit still and get her changed. I don't know if any other you mother mamas know the struggle, but so that's what I do there, and then we're gonna head downstairs. Throw it away. Come on. Throw it away. Right there. Good job. Thank you. Good job. Yeah, good job. She's too much. So now we're just heading down the stairs to get ready for breakfast. And as soon as we get down to the stairs, I have to make sure I put the child gate, but I just put her down here, kind of keep her preoccupied for a little bit. All right, as that's set up, I go ahead and open up all the blinds in the morning, make sure that she gets situated for the day before I go make myself my coffee. So these are the activity boxes that I found the idea on Pinterest for. Every bin is for a different day of the week, and they're random stuff. There's not really a method to the madness, but she has a lot of toys, a lot of things that she can play with, and she can get overwhelmed by it. So it's easier for her if every day it's a little bit more structured. It's easier for us too to plan the day. And then of course, since she's started, I gotta get my caffeine fix in. So I get my coffee started. Pick out what coffee, what am I gonna do today? I don't know, and I'm running low too, so I just kind of get my coffee going. So if any of you guys know the struggle, even though I'm making my coffee right now, does not mean that I'm actually going to drink it at this moment, because I feed her breakfast. I gotta make sure she's ready to go, so I at least get it started, so that way it's there. So and then I go grab her oatmeal from the fridge, get her ready for breakfast. She loves the fridge, so she kind of dibble dabbles, and then I have to let her close it. It was a struggle trying to get her into the high chair this morning. She usually doesn't mind, but she was super, she only wanted to be on me, so I had to feed her while holding her. And the baby bullets, she will eat one of the baby bullets most mornings, actually two, but this morning she's only doing one. I think because of her leap and because of her teething, she doesn't really want to eat that much. So we finish up here, and then this. Okay. Close it. Shut it. There you go. Good job. Good job. Right, so in the morning, every morning, we always read to her. So I usually let her select her book. If not, I just kind of pick something. And usually as we read it, we just kind of point out little things, and she can kind of remember some things. She's getting a lot better, but sometimes she's patient like she is today. But most of the time she's quick to turn the page, and she just kind of wants to speed through the book because she loves books and she just wants another one. So sometimes, depending on how the morning goes, mainly at nighttime, we go through 3 or 4 books, but in the morning we'll do 1 or 2 books. So we'll do some reading and then some playtime. I'll play with her, and then she does her own playtime. And that's kind of our morning goes. So she kind of knows what to expect in the morning. So if we're a little bit behind, or if we forget to do it because we're caught up on our own stuff, she will remind us. So this is where in the morning it's she's finished her breakfast, and we'll have a little bit of playtime because I cannot finish my coffee. I put my coffee up on that table so she can't reach it. I really want some. But I'm sure you mamas know the struggle. It's gonna get cold before I can actually enjoy it. I have to reheat it again because she just wants to be on mom. The weather, the forecast for this weekend is supposed to be thunderstorms all day, every day, which is typical for Florida. But the rain usually comes in the afternoon. So I'm gonna try to get some stuff done. I do have an appointment at 1 o'clock. Comment down below how you guys get through the morning. That adorable face. I love you. I love you. But comment down below what's your morning routine? How do you get to have time for yourself to have breakfast if you can get any time? So yeah, after this, hopefully she can take a nap by 9 or 9:30 in the next hour. So I'm gonna try to wear her out a little bit. Maybe we'll go for a walk before it starts because it's already a little cloudy outside. So yeah. So just kidding. While she was entertained for a little bit, I'd figure I'd take advantage and go ahead and clean up these dishes really quickly, because if I don't get to do it now, then I can't do it a little bit later. And there weren't that many dishes, but she's like a stage 5 clinger during these leaps and growth spurts and just a lot that's going on. So I gotta do this quickly while she's entertained with the TV. Do this as quickly as possible. But this is usually part of my morning routine while she's kind of watching her show. I'll go into the kitchen, clean up the kitchen really quick, do whatever I need to do in those 10 minutes. If I get those 10 minutes, you know how it is. Curious George, ¿qué quiere? Like I said, my coffee is sitting on the counter. I've maybe had 3 sips. Can mommy have her coffee? Let's clean up your face. Yeah. So this is one of the activities that we do for her on this specific day. So kind of teaching her how to build things as well as colors. These blocks are amazing for that. So we spent a couple of minutes, and I say a couple of minutes because her attention span is not that long. So I do what I can while she is paying attention. And then when she's done learning for her, then she'll kind of go off and just kind of play by herself. So yeah, so this is what kind of happens. She throws it and then that's it. She's like, all right, I'm done. I'm gonna go play by myself. You clean this up. Beep, beep. Oh, mommy turned it off. Funding for curious stories provided by contributions and from viewers like you. Thank you. Ooh. Educational childcare for you begins here at abcmouse.com. Right, so after she's done playing, of course, this is her sleepy face. She likes to sobarme. I don't know how to say it in English. As you guys kind of are probably assuming, yes, I do have a Hispanic background. I'll go into more about me in another video, but caress, yes. So she kind of like, all right, I'm sleepy. Okay, so I try to get her to sleep now. She's nice and relaxed. She's in a daze. So in a minute now.
What's this? Someone eating Ms. Kaplatsnik's flowers? It was up to Hundley to lay down the law.
Hopefully she takes a nap because that way I can eat. I'm starving. So she finally took a nap. Now I know that everybody does naps differently. She naps here sometimes with us on the couch if she happens to fall asleep here, or upstairs. You know that she still co-sleeps, so she's not used to sleeping in her crib. Sometimes I can get over to the pack and play, but not really. So she ends up sleeping here, and yeah, she's been napping for almost an hour. I believe. And if you notice, good lighting is not very good because it started pouring about 15 minutes ago. It is so dark outside. Let's see if I can try to show you guys. All right, so she is up from her nap. She napped for an hour. I'm going to get ready. It is pouring outside. Come on, hold mommy hand. Going up the stairs. Oh, all right, she's done. We are all done and dressed. Now my priority is her. So I get her dressed first. I'm dressed too, but I do like my hair and stuff after. So that way when I'm done, then we can go. All right, so of course I'm trying to get ready, and this is where she gets hungry, so I have to stop what I'm doing to nurse her, normalize breastfeeding. So I do nurse her. I cannot nurse her and do something else at the same time because she gets distracted. So I have to finish feeding her. She plays for a little bit. I talk with her, and then when she's done eating, then I can finish what I need to do. Try to figure out what I was going to do with my hair, but she needs to finish eating first before I can move on with anything else. Up my hair really quickly while she sits on my lap. This is the quickest thing I can go to because I forgot to actually get a comb and brush my hair. So I just kind of rake it through, do a side braid, pull it back in a ponytail. Mom life. So we are now getting ready to go. We are dressed. She's got her little purse. So she is ready to go now as well. He's so ready to go. So I have her little purse, got my diaper backpack packed. Back it up. It's wet outside. So yeah, I get my umbrella. Let me lock this door. I gotta set the alarm, but I got her snacks in there. And I'll show you what I packed for her once I get to the car. Careful. Step down. Step. Good job. Bend the waist. All right, so I just want to show you guys really quickly what I packed in my bag for her. And this is not for the whole day. This is literally, we're only going to be out for maybe 2 or 3 hours. So disposable bib, her munchkin spoon that I had mentioned in a previous video. Also some snacks for her. So that includes some craisins. She does like raisins. And the Happy Baby teethers, so she is teething, and these work amazing. So she can munch on these in the car or wherever we're going to be at. We might go have lunch before my session. So her wipies, some diapers, some blankets in there. And then I have a pouch, which I remember that's in there, but I forgot to actually end this video. So I want to give you guys thank you so much for watching. Please give this a thumbs up if you like, and if you want to see more routine videos, please subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. And thanks so much for watching.